The break is presented by Browning Trail Cameras. You've got to see this. Closed captioning is brought to you by Antler Extreme Nutritional Deer Products. This week on The Break.
All right, well here we are. Smithers, British Columbia.
Hey everybody, I'm on Jim's adventure. Living large.
What do you say we walk around the knoll a little bit and find us some moose?
Oh.
Thank you for all you did.
Thank you.
I mean, you're one of the most incredible hunters I've ever met.
Hunting has been a part of my life since childhood. I've basically hunted everything you can legally hunt here in Missouri at one time or another. Aside from my trip to Colorado to hunt mule deer last year, I haven't traveled at all to hunt game that's not native to Missouri. Jim Kniestedt is a guy that, if he hasn't seen it all and hunted it, he's close. He made a trip up to British Columbia to hunt moose, wolf, and grizzly, and took Joe Hoehn along to video it.
All right, well here we are. Smithers, British Columbia. We're on our way up to Kniestedt Lake. We're going to get into a floatplane later this afternoon and try to fly into Buckley Lake and get to the first base camp. And we'll be tracking the outdoors here with you.
Jim's plane arrives and it's carrying a group that just completed their hunt, and from the looks of it, it was a good one.
Is it your plane?
No. This is a 5-ton.
Living large.
Oh yeah, we can get it now. That was a nice one. That was a good lake trout. I'm glad he got off because the other one died, you know. That worked out really good. Using a good barbless hook, and they just keep on going.
When you're traveling for a hunt, you always want to make sure your weapon is still holding at zero. When there's not a range and paper to shoot, you have to improvise.
Or on the duck, whatever you want to shoot, Jim.
Okay, I'm going to shoot the log.
Okay.
It's got your ears.
I've got my ears, I'm ready.
All right, you see where the log and the water come together?
Yes.
Right right there, shoreline.
Yep, got it. Send it.
Yeah.
Time for a hot dinner and a good night's sleep before horsebacking to base camp first thing in the morning.
Very good, Tanya. Thank you.
You're welcome.
For as long as I can remember, the Browning name has meant something to people in the outdoors. So when I went looking for a trail camera that I could depend on, there was only one name that came to mind: Browning Trail Cameras. So if you're looking for a trail camera that's easy to use, is unbelievably reliable, and takes amazing pictures and videos, there's only one brand that I trust: Browning Trail Cameras.
Browning Speed combines advanced fabrics, tailored fit, and innovative camouflage. Hunt harder, faster, and stronger than ever. Speed, killer clothing.
This segment is brought to you by Indian Creek Shooting Systems.
This week on the break, Jim Kniestedt travels to British Columbia to hunt moose, and he's got Joe Hoehn along running the camera.
Hey, Joe. Say hello to your family, buddy.
Hey everybody, I'm on Jim's adventure. Living large.
Joe, y'all ready to go?
Ready to go. Ready
All
to
right,
hit up
buddy.
to Ice Mountain and get to the main camp and hopefully get after some moose this afternoon.
Well, here we are, setting up camp. We just got into our base camp. Got these fine condominiums all set up, complete with shower, bathroom, and jacuzzi. All looking pretty good. Now we're getting ready for a gourmet dinner. What do you say we walk around the knoll a little bit and find us a moose? There's two of them, ain't there? There are two of them. We're back up on the mountain again this afternoon. It's about 3:30. We were here yesterday evening, saw a big moose down here in the valley at about 1,500 yards out, a little further maybe. We came back up this morning, but we were fogged in, rained in, and we've waited now about 8 hours for the weather to finally clear up. We've got good sunshine and I'm enjoying that nice warm sun on my back right now. I'm almost ready to take a nap, but I'm going to keep going, and hopefully we'll see this big moose again tonight and we'll have another story to tell. He's rubbing trees now. God, look at all the moose in there. Holy cow. There's a whole bunch of them. 2, 3,
Our veterans and those currently serving have selflessly volunteered for duty and risked their lives for the benefit of all Americans. With this in mind, the Kniestedt Foundation was established to show gratitude for these individuals by providing the opportunity to participate in unbelievable outdoor experiences. Each event we organize is strongly rooted in our 4 guiding principles: respect, integrity, connecting individuals, and empowerment. Visit Kniestedt.org to discover how you can create a brighter America for those who have sacrificed so much.
Jim Kniestedt is in British Columbia hunting moose. It's day 4 and they are into them. They've already called one bull in, but the big one is not leaving the timber. It's time to make a move. Once again, they have a bull well within range, but it wasn't the big one, and now they've lost him. They decided that their best option was to move back up the mountain, glass the bottom, and hopefully find him.
There he is. I see him. He's to the right of where he was before. Yeah. He's walking back towards the timber.
He's 600 yards.
The deal is, the bull has a cow with him, and he is not leaving the timber unless she makes the first move. Now it's on.
Can you laze him right there in meters?
438.
In meters?
There you go.
boys, here we go.
438 is what I got.
438, okay, at 10%. I'll do it one more time with this just to be sure.
42.
That's pretty cool. Alright, can you lazy one more time?
422. 422. Thank you. On camera when you're ready.
Alright, here we go.
Banks Outdoors is the place that connects family.
Oh my God! Thank you. Yeah. That was unreal.
This is the place that connects friends.
Yeah, bro!
Bro, you did it! What a phenomenal story.
This is the place that brings excitement.
3, bro. You guys.
Most importantly, this is the place where memories are made.
Buddy. Dad, I will never forget this moment.
Neither will I, buddy. Neither will I.
Why do I shoot in Indian Creek? Deader than a hammer. Indian Creek once again.
The break is also brought to you by these fine sponsors.
Alright, can you lazy one more time?
422. 422. Thank you. On camera when you're ready.
Alright, here we go.
Smoke right on. Nice shot. Congratulations.
Well, my friend, safety's on. I just got to tell you, you're the most capable man I know, and I hold you in the highest regard, buddy. Thank you for all you did.
Thank you.
I mean, you're one of the most incredible hunters I've ever met.
That was a good time.
Yeah. We've had an interesting day with Justin. We've driven up, or ridden up towards Ice Mountain, wolf tracks, moose tracks, caribou tracks, moose shed heaven up here where we are. And we got up on a hilltop back there about 600 yards, called some moose in, nice young bull, cows. We saw a big guy down there about 1,000+ yards originally. So we decided to move in on him. We went all the way down, didn't have any luck. Saw another young bull and a cow come out, and the whole time we were thinking this big guy was gonna come out. And so we came back up here, took a break for the old guy Jim, who was out of breath, and old Justin was being nice to me, that I'll just take a look around. And then the magnificent cameraman Joe says, "Hey, I hear him scraping." And we look back out there, and there's the bull again. And so we've been watching him now for about 45 minutes to an hour. And he gave us his shot about 450 yards. Let's see. Yeah, I shot him for about 475. So he's down. We're going to give him a little bit, and then we're going to move on down the hill at a slow Jim Kniestedt pace.
Congratulations,
Thank you,
buddy.
man.
That was a good shot.
Well, here we are, end of a fairly long day at sunset. Thanks to Kevin and Justin and Joe, we had a successful hunt. We made a long stalk, crawling back up the mountain. Halfway there, eagle-eyed Joe says, "There he is. I can can hear him. And he was scraping trees down here in the bottom, and we came down earlier to try to call him in and find him. Saw several other moose, but to no avail. We didn't see this big guy, and so we watched him from up the hill there for a bit, a good 45 minutes to an hour, and got a good look at him. I decided this was a real trophy for me, and had the opportunity at a good shot, about 450 yards, and you'll get to see that. So it's been a great experience being up in this pristine wilderness. The last frontier was truly a magnificent experience. Well, we've had quite an adventure in the last 10 days, hunting moose, hunting grizzly bear, hunting wolf. We got a couple of great trophy moose. Great experience for Ray and Alice and myself included with Joe. And we had some long nights in the cold and the wind, and no matter how cold and how much snow and how much sleet and how much rain, we had a great time every day, smiling, laughing, joking, and just being amongst friends around the campfire every evening and talking about the day's events and traveling higher up into the backcountry. Amazing views in and around Ice Mountain, and I understand the true meaning of what it is to walk through the willows, and I can be an expert advisor on how tough that can be. Tripped and fell a couple times. All in all, it was a fantastic experience, and I want to say thank you to the Tahltan Indian Reservation, especially the Craik family who made this possible for us to have this super adventure and explore around the volcanic region of Edisa Mountain, which is incredible, and I encourage you all to look up Edisa Mountain. The volcanic region there, last eruption was 1,300 years ago. The views of the lava flows are certainly impressive, and I hope you all enjoyed that in the footage. And stay with us for the next chapter of British Columbia.